Alrighty, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. Now it's 5:18 in the morning, so I just woke up. But we have the info for NIHILISTER here. Alright, so let's take a look at her gameplay. Let me just pause it though, because I know it's gonna be loud. And then I'll turn it up. Alright. Okay, wait. Let me make this full main screen actually. There. Is that her OST? That's a nice OST. She's a sniper rifle, which is, I just think that's incorrect. But oh, her burst skill's like Laplace kind of. Okay, let me go back to Google Chrome. So yeah, and then we have her skills here as well. So let's take a look at what she does here. Okay, so she's a fire code sniper rifle burst to attacker. First skill, burning shot. Activates when attacking with a full charge. Affects self, gains pierce for 1 round, and then piercing radius increases by 50% for 1 round. 1 round brackets S. It's a pretty good skill, right? The pierce, and then of course the pierce radius is just better too. And then also the second part activates when normal attack hits 2 or more enemies concurrently. Affects all enemy hits. Deals 50.33% of attack as additional damage. So basically, if she does, the pierce effect goes through an enemy, right? It's basically it goes through an enemy and it can hit enemies within a straight line, basically. I guess it says pierce radius is increased too. So if basically she hits 2 enemies, she will deal an additional 50.33% of attack when she hits them, basically, which is not bad, right? Her burst skill 2, or her skill 2 affects enemy units within the attack range. Just deals 112.64% of an attack as damage every 10 seconds for free. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, right? And then her burst skill is a 20-second cooldown. Affects enemies within the attack range. Deals 158.59% of attack as damage. And then burns deals 13.19% of attack as sustained damage every 1 second for 10 seconds. So that was reworked. That was changed, I think. I think before, like, not changed, I guess it was like written wrong. I guess before it was like she did like deal this much damage every 1 second for something. It's still not that bad. But obviously the way it was worded before was better, but it was just a mistranslation. And then of course she increases her max ammo capacity by 6 rounds for 15 seconds, which is not bad, right? Especially since she has a 20-second cooldown, right? Pretty good, right? The only problem with this character is that you will not be getting her anytime soon. That's it. You can't get her anytime soon. She's a heretic character that's going to be in the Liberation. I'm surprised they haven't talked about any other character so far. Like, they've only been talking about NIHILISTER. I'm not sure when they're going to talk about Sakura, but essentially, like, they haven't talked about anybody else. Right? So she's in a good unit, a great burst too. I still think, in general, if you have guilty, depending on what characters you have, with guilty, she just still might be better as a burst 2 character, especially with that mind if I borrow this buff. But this is a character that's going to be good too. Free Pilgrim. It's just you're not going to get her for months, right? You're not going to get her for a long time. So keep that in mind. But let me know what you think, and yeah, that's that. She's pretty good though, pretty good.